Hello my viewers, welcome back to my channel. So friends, in this video we have a new member with us, Satish. Recently he has appeared for the interview at Byjus for Student Success Specialist. So he is going to share with us what all he felt during the interview and how was the interview. Starting from application till the end, he will discuss with us. So stay tuned till the end to know more about this job role. So Satish, we shall start now. Yeah, firstly introduce
Hello, ma'am.
yourself. Yeah, hello.
Hello, ma'am. I am hoping you and your subscribers are doing really great.
Yeah.
My name is Satendra. I come from Uttarakhand. I am a BTech graduate and MBA postgraduate.
Okay.
I recently have applied for this job post, which is a Student Success Specialist in Byjus. So I like to teach and guide students. I have taught students from the age 8 to 17. So basically I love guiding them. So that's why I have applied for this post only.
So from where did you apply for this post? Was there any
So
specific site, or you have just
yes,
applied
ma'am.
from Instagram or Facebook?
I would like to say that I'm not that much in Facebook or Instagram. I use LinkedIn. So I got to know about this job role in LinkedIn only when I am following Byjus from quite a few time. So I came to know that there are several only. So I choose this because of my interest.
Okay. So you applied from LinkedIn,
Yeah.
right? Okay. So what was there in the application form? What are the details which you had to fill in?
So there are basically three details which you have to fill there. One is your name, second is your Gmail ID, and third is your phone number. And yes, one more thing. Apart from this, there is a option of work experience, including your work experience there too.
Fine. So this is a work from home job.
So basically, what I have seen it was work from office
Okay, earlier.
post only. Yeah.
Earlier it was work from office. Right now it is work from home. You are saying that?
No, I am saying that in my case it was work from office job because
Okay.
when I talk with them, so they told me that it is not going to be a work from home because there are both kind of posts are there. One is work from home and other is work from office. So the role which I have received call for, it was work from office only.
Okay, fine. So after applying in LinkedIn, you got the call from them, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So that was a telephonic interview or it was just a normal call?
So after applying, I got email from the Byjus HR. So first, I would like to thank the HR team also if they are watching this video, because they are really quick in their work, and they are really helpful, and guiding the aspirants also who are interested for any kind of job roles there. So I got a call within a few days of applying for this job role. So they called me, and it was basically a telephonic interview.
Okay. So what all question did they ask you in the interview, telephonic round?
There were some basic questions like any interview has. The first question they ask you is about yourself. You have to introduce yourself in this question, and tell them about your hobbies and your strengths. Why should they hire you? All about this, all about your personality.
Okay. So how many questions were there in the telephonic interview?
I think they were around four to five questions.
Okay.
Basic questions, yes.
And then after that, what did they told you? They told you anything?
Yeah, when they ask you all these questions, after that the HR told me that if you got selected, we are going to conduct a Zoom interview
Okay.
for you in the next round if you got selected, then
Okay.
only.
Then after how many days you got the reply of the telephonic
uh,
interview?
i I got selected in the first round, and
Okay.
after immediately after that, I think the interview was at 11:15 in the
Okay.
morning, and I got the email of that of selection
Okay.
at evening,
Oh,
that
so you
evening
got a
only.
mail, selection mail
Yeah.
you got. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. That you have been
So
shortlisted for the Zoom round of interview.
yeah, and that was scheduled for the next day only.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, fine. So what happened during the Zoom interview? What did they ask
Uh,
you?
so during the Zoom interview, the questions, the basic question remains same. Like, tell
Okay.
me about yourself. Why
Okay.
do you want to join our
Then
company?
what
And
answer did you give? Why do you want to join Byjus?
okay, so I told them that there are several reasons to join your
Okay.
company. First of all, because I am really passionate about this kind of work which you are
Yeah.
offering,
Yeah.
and the second main reason is because it is with Byjus only, and Byjus is really a reputed and have a great influence in the
Yeah.
edtech market. So
Yes.
I definitely will go for this opportunity
Okay.
because no one can provide better than Byjus.
Okay. So that was your answer.
Yeah.
Okay. And then apart from these general question, what other question did you face?
So they ask you questions like scenario based questions,
Okay.
we can call
Situational
them.
question. Okay.
Yeah, situational, totally practical questions,
Yeah.
that how you would behave in the
Okay.
situations.
Behavioral question. Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Fine. Got it. So what were the questions? Can you please share some questions with our viewers?
Yes, the one of the questions is like that, how would you handle the rude customers?
Root customers. Okay.
Yeah, so
Then
this
what was
is
your answer? What answer did you give? Can you please tell one or two lines?
yeah, sure. So if any customers become rude with you, you have to just remain calm and focus on the problem, that what problem customer is facing.
Okay.
You have to calm your mind down, and first of all, if you see that if there is any shortcomings on your hand, you have to
Okay.
apologize to customer for
Okay.
their time and their energy, which they have wasted. So you
Okay.
have to apologize and make sure that this thing don't happen in future again, and you have to solve their problem too.
Okay. Okay. So in this way, you will handle the root customer. You said like that. Okay. Any
Yeah.
other question apart from this situational question?
Apart from this, if because I am a experienced candidate,
Yeah.
I have done work in other companies too, so they would surely be asking you that why you want to switch your career.
Okay. Why you want to change your domain actually?
Yeah, yeah,
Okay.
exactly.
Okay. Then
So
how did you
one was
answer?
this,
How did you answer?
the the same reason I said, because I was not finding much, much growth and much
Okay.
opportunities in my
Okay.
previous field, and
Okay.
I think that this is, this new era post COVID world is going to be totally education technologies companies, dominance in this era,
Yeah.
because and it is growing very good, and because I'm passionate, always passionate about this kind of work,
Okay.
so I changed my field.
Okay.
That
Basically, you
was my
said
answer.
that you are more interested in mentoring job, and this is
Yeah,
your forte, and you want to make your career here, and you could
yeah,
really see a growth of yourself in this field. That's why you want to
yeah,
join. Okay,
yeah,
fine. So basically, you have to tell about your, motive. Why do you want to join this field, this domain? Why do you want to change this domain? Okay,
yeah.
fine. So whatever the reasons are, you have to just tell that reason. There shouldn't be
Yeah.
anything made up from your side. The real reason you
Not
have
at
to
all.
give.
Not at all. From my experience, I can surely, sense that uh, the HRs are doing their work from thousands of years.
Yeah,
So they could sense, they could smell that if you are making anything,
yeah,
if yeah, if they see that it would be easily visible on your face if you are
yeah.
faking something, they would definitely, come to know that this
Yeah.
person is not real, or
Because they
this is
have
just
been taking
making up.
interviews in so many years, so they are
Yes.
very much experienced in this field. They can easily
Yeah, of
catch
course.
whether the candidate is saying the truth or it is just a made up answer. They can easily
Of
judge
course.
that. Yeah,
The
very
key rule
true.
is that be yourself, be
Okay,
confident, and you
okay,
don't have to fake anything.
okay, fine. So any other question apart from this? Any more situational question which you
There
would
were
like
few
to?
questions, few more questions. Yeah. So there were questions like, if if the student is not keen on learning part,
Okay,
if he is weak, so what would you recommend, to for him? How
okay,
would you how would you guide him to
okay,
make his interest in the studies? So questions
okay.
like these.
Okay, so all situational question. Okay,
Yeah.
got your point. So after that, towards the end, did they ask you anything in general? What did they say you?
So after asking you situational questions like these, they were they told me that that if you are willing to reallocate
Or not?
to, yeah, or not, to Bangalore, and what was your previous salary in,
Okay,
if you are experienced, then
okay,
what was your previous CTC, and
okay,
what was your job role in your previous
okay,
company.
okay,
So questions like these, and what do you expect, and how you see yourself in future
future.
with our company. Yeah, so
Okay,
question
so
like
the
these.
general questions are there.
Yeah.
Okay. So after that, after completing this round, they called you or did they mail you that you have been shortlisted for another round?
Yeah, they are really professional, and they are really professional, let me tell you this. So everything is in the written form also,
Okay.
apart from
Call.
their calls. Yes.
So you will receive a
So they
call
mailed
also
me.
and a mail
Yeah.
also. Okay, fine.
Yes, both.
They mail you that you have been shortlisted for the final round of interview, and
Yeah.
that is also a Zoom round of interview. So
Yeah,
in the
because
final, yeah,
they can give you the Zoom mail link only through the email.
okay, yeah,
Yeah, so Zoom link will be, they provide you in your Gmail only, and that will be with this message that you got selected for the next round.
okay, okay. So then you finally you got selected for the third round of interview, the final
Yes.
round. So what
Yeah.
was the question in the final round of interview? Was it same like the previous interview or it was different?
Yeah, the most questions remain same,
Same.
because yes, the most questions remain same, uh, like basic questions like, tell me about yourself,
Okay.
your work experience and your
Okay.
achievements,
Achievement.
your hobbies, and everything that you include in your resume.
Okay.
Apart from this, they will, the level, question remains same, but the level of
Level increases.
difficulty,
Okay.
yeah, they increases. And in previous round, I noticed that they will ask you the questions, okay,
Hmm.
but they would not dig those questions.
Okay.
Like
They will not
if
cross
you said,
question you. They will not,
yeah,
yeah,
exactly. Yeah, if you said something, so they would just
listen
listen
to
it,
you.
and they would assume that you are saying the truth, and
Yeah.
it is right, and they would pass to next question. But in the final round, let me tell you, if you have given any fake answers, or if you are making things up, they would try to catch that. They would cross question you again and
Okay.
again, till the time you fed up, if you are
Okay.
faking it.
It
Yeah,
means
so
they
you
are
would.
trying to judge your patience actually. They're trying to judge your
Yeah,
patience and they're
same,
trying to
same.
see your skills actually, that how much problem solving skills do you have, because the
Yeah, in
basic
real life.
criteria, yeah, the basic criteria for this job role is to be a problem solver, better
Patient.
problem
Yeah,
solver. So
yeah,
that could be the reason maybe. So what were the questions, scenario
exactly.
based question for the final round of interview?
Okay, so apart from the basic questions, the scenario based question which I can recall is that they showed me a graph, actually,
Okay.
the performance graph of a student.
Okay, that is
Yeah,
something
so they,
different.
yeah, absolutely. If you are not good at reading graphs, if you are not good at data interpretation, so
Okay,
you would be amazed there, that what is this thing,
what is this thing?
uh,
Yes,
yeah, you would got like completely in shock that apart
what
from
I have
just
seen.
telling things,
Yeah.
yeah, apart from just telling things, I mean, you could say anything you want, but when it's time to do some real work, if you don't have that quality, you will fail miserably. Let
Miserably.
me tell you this. Yeah, so
So they
you
showed
if
you
you,
a knowledge graph of the student
yeah,
and they asked you to read the graph.
yeah, they showed me the graph, and the HR told me that look at it and have a good look at it. There were actually two graphs.
Okay.
Okay, not even one, there were two graphs. So they she shared her screen
Okay.
and told me to have a good look at these graphs, and
Hmm.
on the basis of these graphs, she asked me questions that what do you think, that how is the performance of this particular
Okay.
student. Okay,
Okay.
and I don't know that whether many can answer these questions,
Yeah, yeah,
because if,
totally. These things are
yeah,
really new.
yeah, it's really new and really to the point. I mean, the real thing you have to do, the real work. So they show the real value if you have got this thing or not. They would
Okay.
catch you immediately that this
Okay.
person could do it, or this person
Okay.
is
Okay.
lacking the quality.
Okay.
So this graph is about like the chapters student has completed.
Okay.
Okay, there were two subjects. If you can allow me, I can go in details.
Yeah, please.
So there were two subjects, basically maths and science, and the
Okay.
student was good at maths. She has completed she has completed all the topics in
Okay.
that particular subject, and the other was the science subject, and
Okay.
like she has done only a few topics in that subject. So if so you have to and that is not written anywhere. Okay, it is in a symbolic form, it is in a
Okay.
graphical representation. So you have
Okay.
to
You have to
interpret
interpret
interpret that
yourself.
data.
Okay.
Yeah, so you have to interpret that data, and then she asked me the main question. The main question was that how would you convince the parents, you know
Okay.
uh, about the children's growth, and that she will
Okay.
grow with Byjus and she will perform
Oh.
well in
So this
academics.
thing is completely new. Whatever you have shared
Yeah,
with me right now, these things are completely new because I have met with so many candidates and none of them has really told me about this. This
exactly,
is something new. Okay. I think
exactly.
my viewers will get a lot of help from your answer and
I
from
hope
your
so.
experience. Yes. And from your experience
Yes,
as well. Something new, even I just now found out. So thank you for so much for, sharing this with us. Thank you so much. So after that, what happened? They asked you general question again towards the end. Are you ready to relocate? Why should we hire you? These questions.
yes, same
Okay.
questions.
Okay. So total in totality, how many questions were there in totality?
In from all the three rounds, or just final round?
No, final round, the third
Final
round
round.
of interview.
So I think the final round has the maximum questions out of the
Okay.
all three rounds,
So
because
the
there were
interview
cross
was for
questions
how
also.
long? For how long it was?
Generally for the first round, it is generally of 10 minutes.
Okay.
The second round, it went like 15 minutes, and
Only.
third round
Okay.
yeah, and third round was of 20 minutes.
20 minutes. Okay.
Yeah,
Then
around 20.
after that, did you ask any question to the interviewer towards the end?
Yeah, toward the end, in all three interviews, they always ask you
Do you have
that
any query?
yeah, do you have any questions you want to ask. So the the standard way to answer this question is that you could ask questions like what skill set I have to focus on to improve,
Okay.
yeah, to improve myself.
Basically, you should get the feedback from them. You are saying that.
Yeah, 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 you can say that.
And we should always ask some of the other question to the interviewer once the interview is over, because that shows that we are actually interested for this job role and not
Yeah,
just, and
exactly.
we have not just come just for casual.
Yeah,
We are not here for
yeah,
casually. We have
exactly.
come here for a purpose, and we really want to
Yeah,
crack the interview. Yes.
because they want to see that that hunger, that you want this, you like this, so
Yeah, yeah.
and you are determined to get it. Not it
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
it
yeah.
shouldn't is that if you are coming here and if you got this job, so you are getting this, and if you got this job, so you are also happy. So
Okay.
the
Yeah. Yeah.
the gestures are should like this, that you want this and
Okay.
you are getting this.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fine. Fine. So, when did you had your interview? Last interview? How many days it has been?
I think it's quite a few days. I think 1 week.
Okay, 1 week. So, within
Yeah.
how many days would they revert back to you? Did they said anything?
Generally, they revert very quickly,
Okay.
but yeah, but I'm waiting for still waiting for my result.
Okay. So, what do you
Yeah.
think? What do you think? How much chances are there?
I think there are. I had my fair chance, and I completely gave my 100%, like all the efforts and energy I put there. So wish me luck. If I got
Yeah, yeah,
selected,
yeah.
then I would be more than happy.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
I really wish you all the best, and I hope you get selected so that our
yeah,
viewers can also get some inspiration from you. And
yeah,
you whatever you have shared with us is really precious, because you have really shared with us the most important things and so many important tips and techniques which would really help my viewers to perform better when they go for the Zoom round of interview or when they go for the interview at Byju's. Thank you so much, Satish, for
yeah.
sharing your experience with us. It was nice having you on my channel, and I hope to hear a positive response from you in future. Thank you so much.
Same here, ma'am. Same here. Thank you very much once again for having me.
Thank you so much. Okay. Bye bye.
Thank you.
Yeah.